Hello, hello, Tatum here. Welcome back. Today's workout is a chest and back with a little bit of HIIT sprinkled in, so let's get to it. All right, here we go. We're gonna work on chest and back for your dumbbells or equipment today. Not too much, so I'm pretty proud of that. I do have a variety. I have 15, 20, and 25. Some of you may need 30 or 35. You may need to bring a 10 into this as well. So just have a good variety here for this. Let's go ahead and warm up. There's not much to say. It's chest and back. We're really going to focus in on that. Added a little core and a little HIIT today as well, okay? So let's just start with low jacks, just warming up. May go into some higher intensity because I do have a HIIT in here today. Just a bit. It's just, it'll get us going, I think. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. A few more, 10 more seconds. We're gonna get a good warm up in. Make sure we're ready to go. We're gonna spend 3, I might have made it 4 sets in this beginning at a minute each. We're gonna work really hard. Last week we kind of toned it down. If you were with me on those, we're gonna bring it back up. It's time, it's time. We had a little easier break, but we're gonna pick up that intensity again. All right, we've been low jacking for a while here. Let's step out. Actually, let's just go heel and bring those arms back. You're gonna see some seal jacks today. Let me just run through a few of these movements with you to make sure we have them. Hopefully I allowed enough rest time in between for us to talk about all these. Good, let's come down to the ground. We're gonna do a plank up. All right, let's bring our right arm up into that high plank. I want you to rotate that arm around, back down. So come down with the right and left arm up. Left arm comes up and around, and left arm comes down. Right arm up and around, right arm down. Left arm up and around, left arm down. Right up, around, and down. Left up, around, and down. One more for me. Right up, around, down, left up, around, and down. Good. Now from a plank here, let's just push back into those shoulders in a downward dog, okay? So just a plank here. Push back into those shoulders, back out. Good. Press and back. Press back. Plank. Press back and plank. One more, back and plank. And from this plank position, I want you to circle over those hands just slightly. 3, 4, 5. Let's work the opposite direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Whew. From here, I'm already tired. I want you to go ahead, reach up, away, and I want you to thread through under the body, but we're not going to go all the way to the floor. We're going to do 2 more this way before we take our head down. Through, thread that needle, come through. Last one. Big twist, come down through here, head to floor. Try to push into the shoulder into the floor. Bring that right arm overhead if you can. And just hang out here and give it a few breaths. Little twist here feels good. I know I need this, I feel it. Good, let's come up, we're gonna do the other side. Look up and through, up, through, up, through. Last one, up, and stick it all the way down. Head down, push that right shoulder down, bring that left arm overhead and reach. Good job. Let's bring it back up. All right, now we'll go into some seal jacks, high intensity. Bringing that heart rate up just for a few seconds here, maybe 30 seconds. We'll get our weights out, we'll get situated for my first circuit. It's just gonna be an underhand row and a reverse grip chest press. Working hard there. Take this first set rather large. We're gonna work down on time. We'll do 45 seconds and then 30 seconds. Maybe I made it 45 seconds all the way through. We'll see. I went back and forth on what I wanted that to be today, what that should look like. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right. So we're gonna bend over here. We're gonna have an underhand row. All right. So find a heavier weight that you can utilize on that. And then we're gonna have a reverse grip chest press. All right, so that one I'm gonna take a little lighter, I think, just because it's a little harder for me. All right, here we go. We have 8 seconds. We're gonna work back and forth. I believe it a minute here. I only gave us 15 seconds to transition, okay? Here we go. All right, we're gonna bend over with this reverse grip, okay? Hands, underhand grip here, pulling up towards that belly button, okay? Trying not to shrug and pull high on this. Good. Blow that air out as you pull. Inhale as you release, okay? We're halfway, so even though I said a minute today, if 30 seconds works for you with the weight you're using and you're at your max, stop there. If not, we're gonna keep trying to come through, or push through this. Now, if you need to stand and release that back, go ahead. It's a long time to hold that weight and bend over here. I want you to aim for some higher reps today on this minute. And that might be 12 or 15 for you if you've been lifting. Whew, that's time. Good work. All right, we're gonna lay down. We got a reverse grip chest press, okay? So these palms are gonna be facing your face here, okay? All right, here we go. We're gonna start at our sternum. We're gonna press up and over those shoulders and then back down. Push up, kind of squeeze up over the shoulders, back down. Good. It's just gonna help us do kind of simulate like an incline press without the incline, all right? I do have a bench here that inclines, but I realize most of us at home probably don't at this point. If you do, leave a comment. I'll get that bench out. Maybe we'll do a bench workout. We're halfway. Good. Press and down. We're just working that heavy weight on this first round. We're gonna go into some balance. On our second circuit, we are gonna have a couple hits in here with plank rows and push-ups, so it's gonna be a pretty intense workout. You do what you can. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right. I'm gonna try the 25s again. I may need to drop set it into 20s for that full minute. If you need to do the same, go ahead. I would rather have you work that heavier weight and drop it when it gets to be too much, okay? Or just take your rest. Here we go, just back and forth. Very simple today. Chest back, chest back. Working these opposing muscle groups. Good. Flat, shoulders away from ears. Pulling up to that lower rib cage or belly button area. Palms are out, or this underhand grip here, okay? Good. We're halfway. Notice I'm not dropping and rounding here, okay? Keep those shoulders pulled back. Good. Woo! Already feeling the pump. 10 seconds, I'm gonna stand up, release that back. Come back down. Get a couple more in. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, feels good now to come down. Get off of that, get out of that over position with the core and the weight. All right, now we're supported. Bring those hands facing, palms facing you. Here we go. And again, you're coming down, kind of the dumbbells start kind of at the sternum. You're gonna push up. I call it kind of like a C press, okay? Because you're gonna press up and bring it up over your shoulders and then back down. Push, and then right over the shoulders, back down. Good work. Chest chest and back, large muscles. You're gonna feel this today. Feel a little tired from it. It's gonna be a little bit more of a push. Good. Up and down. Good control. Oh, good job. This minute is long. If you reach your max reps before that minute, 3, 2, and 1. Take about 5 seconds break, and maybe just get back to it instead of just saying I'm done. I mean, you could. If form goes, don't overdo it. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna try it. I can't give up on this weight. I feel like I want to, but we're gonna try. Better to drop set it during this minute, okay? So maybe I go for 30 seconds here. And just to show you, then I'm gonna go into my 20s here, maybe, and see if I can do it there. Keep going. We'll see. Never know until you try. Just have good control both directions, okay? Don't let the weight drop. We're halfway. I'm gonna keep trying here. Feels good to use these heavier weights today. Pushing a little bit. 15 seconds. I'm gonna take a break. 5 seconds break, get back to it. Here we go. Keep on moving. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nice work. All right, back to that chest press. I read an interesting article, at least for women over the age of 40. Whew. Here we go. Chest press up. I just wanted to work it today, okay? So, no pretending today, no. It is what it is. Anyways, I read an interesting article about higher volume for women over 40 in order to produce lean muscle and maintain that muscle. And it had a concept, we're halfway, just so you know, of higher reps. Doesn't mean easy necessarily, just higher volume. And one of the ways to get through it was to take a 5-second break. You could take a break after each rep or pump out 10 or 15, 18, whatever you could do, and just take a 5-second break and get back to it. And that is okay to fit in those higher volume reps. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Nice work. All right, and I believe, if I'm right, we have another one. I did add extra in today. A little extra set. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm still gonna start with this. My grip is going. If I have to, I'll drop set. And I may just go ahead to keep good form on this. We'll see. Or we'll try that 5-second break, get right back to it. Getting as many reps in here as we can with good control and good form. It's gonna feel like a push today if you've been doing those shorter 30 seconds with me that we did last week. Halfway. Trying to bump it back up into that 45-second, 1 minute higher rep volume. Woo! Good. Good. I'm gonna stand, release, 13 seconds to go. Here we go. Try to bang out a few more here. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right. Here we go. Last one. We'll get a little rest, and we're gonna go into that HIIT that I have for you. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Press and bring it right up over those shoulders. Start at that sternum. A little bit of a C, a little curve in that, okay? Lock it out over the shoulders. Back down. Good. Nice work. I feel the sweat coming. I feel the sparkle. I do. Oh, we're halfway, everyone. You've got this. Stay with it. If you need a different weight, go for it. Get back to it. Take a little break. Good. Exhale as you press. Focus on that breathing. And again, controlling it both directions. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, good work. All right, looks like we have a minute's rest. Yay! That's enough time for me to talk about our next exercise, our HIIT. You can go through that. And even grab a sip of water, thank goodness. Let's do that too, all right? 1 minute. I believe I have just 3 minutes on this HIIT. Could be wrong. We're gonna take it either low or high the entire time. That is up to you. If you wanna stretch out those forearms from that underhand, I'm just feeling a lot of grip stuff going on there. All right, so our first one is going to be a man maker with a little jump in there. So I'll show you what I want you to do and then what you can do for modification, okay? So we're gonna come down in a plank. We're gonna do a row, push up, row, push up, and I'm gonna have you snap your feet in and back out. All right, and actually, let's just go ahead. We're gonna do a row, row, and then a push up so we can get more of those jumps in, all right? Now, if that's tough, we can come here and do it without the weight, all right? If it hurts to be on the weight, you can also row, take it, row, and then push up over that weight, okay? We'll just talk about it as we go because my timer's telling me it's time. All right, here we go. It's 30 seconds of work. Row, row. Let's get a good push up in there. Snap those feet up. Bring them back out. Row, row, push up, jump in and out. You can also step that in and out. That's a great modification, okay? Row, push up, hop, or step. So yours would be a step, step, and in, out, out. And push, and that's timer. Good, here we go. We're doing seal jacks for 15 seconds, keeping that heart rate up. If you want, step it out here. Just get those arm movements in there. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're back. Here we go. Row, row, push up, snap in, out. Good. Row, row, push up, in, out. Again, you could do a row, row. This could all be done from your knees too. You could do a kneeling push up. You could step in, step out, out. All right, modify. You got it. Push up, in, out. Here we go. Seal jacks, 15 seconds, high or low. You can add steps here, jump with me. Good. You got it. Pull back with those shoulder blades, okay? And time, here we go. Last one, row, row, push up, in, out, 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 row. Last one, row. Here we go. And we're up. 15 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, let's bring that heart rate down. We're moving in to our second circuit today, okay? Added a little balance here. Sometimes I start with the singles. Add a little balance. So we're gonna have a little core in our next circuits today. You'll see that. So, excuse me, we're gonna have a single leg row here and then stand, okay? Or sorry, let's hold it. Row as many as we can. We're gonna have 30 seconds, or maybe I did it 45 seconds actually, and you'll switch sides. Find some weight that works for you. I think I'm gonna go down on that a bit and see how that feels. That's our first exercise. And we're gonna get going here. Then we have a plank push-up roll that we'll talk about, okay? Here we go. Find your balance, get that leg up. If not, do a little kickstand where you're back here. You're still bent over rowing, but this time palms in. We did underhand, now we're palms in. I'm gonna lift my leg and try to stabilize here and work. Good job. Halfway, other foot down. Again, kickstand, leg up either way. Find your balance. Brace that core. Activate that outside glute. Give it a good row. Whew. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Next one, I'm gonna add a roll in here, a little fun. You can just do a side step, plank side step. Follow my lead. I'm gonna talk you through this on this first round just to make sure we have it, okay? So start in a high plank. Let's bring that left arm down, right arm down, left arm up. Give me a push up. Left arm down. We're gonna roll, little core here. All right, right arm comes up, push up. Did that first one. And right arm down, good. Roll, here we go. Left arm up, push up, left arm down, roll. Now, again, if the rolling is too much, do right arm up, push up, and give it a step to the side. Then you'll go left arm down, left arm up, push up. Okay, and step. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll here because I gotta get a roll in. Right arm up, push up, right arm down, just so you know. All right, one more. Left arm up, push up, left arm down. That's a rest. Good work. All right, so up into the high plank, push up, back down, give it a roll. All right, good work. So a lot of core in there, so I love that one. And it's fun. It's a little fun, right? Tough fun. Here we go. Leg up or in a kickstand with the toe down, back here rowing, all right? If you are struggling so much with balance that you can't get a good row in, you only get 2 or 3 really good rows in, it's time to put that foot down. So I really want you to focus on the back, but we may not be there yet on this balance. Halfway switch. So I'd rather you take that kickstand with the palms in here and just work on your row. You don't want to be fighting it for this 45 seconds and not get much out of your back exercise here, okay? Not worth it. Put the foot down. Go from there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Again, feel free, instead of rolling, to walk it to the side. But I suggest that you give it a try. All right, staying young here, staying young. Here we go. Let's start down. All right, forearms. Left arm up, push up. Left arm down, roll. Right arm up to high plank, push up. Right arm down to roll. Left arm up, push up. Left arm down, roll. Right arm up, push up. Right arm down, roll. We're halfway. Left arm up, push up. Left arm down, roll. Remember, you can just side plank or take it to the side. A little side step instead. All right? I'm gonna let you move at your own pace. Hopefully you've got it by now. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Good job. All right, you might think I'm crazy after that one, but I feel younger. Right, okay. And tired. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're gonna get that leg up in the air. I'm gonna start with my left foot down, balancing as well as you can. Again, even if you go into that kickstand, there's still some balance in that. You're bent over, you're up on those back toes. It's still not really easy. You still have to engage those core muscles as you work with the back there. Oh, halfway. Let's switch legs. Good. You got it. Woo! I say you got it. I got to quit talking while I'm trying to do this. Focus. Good. Three, 2, and 1. Whew, lovely. All right, that gets harder as we work down here because we're using so much core on these plank ups to push ups to rolls, all right? All right, one more here, I believe. 3, don't take it. By now you've learned, right? Here we go. Let's start down. Left arm up. I'll walk you through one of these. Give it a push up. Left arm leads you down. You're gonna roll. Right arm's gonna push up. You're gonna get a push-up in there. Right arm's gonna come down, and you're gonna roll. Good. Up, push-up, down, roll. Up to high plank, push-up, down, roll. I'll try to be quiet now. We're halfway. Work at your own pace here. Don't let me discourage you, all right? Just trying to give you some tips here. Oops, almost forgot my push-up. Don't forget that push-up, okay? It's not just a dynamic plank up. I really want you to get that push-up in there, and that's rest. Good work. All right, we have a rest. So we took our first circuit at 4 sets at a minute. I brought you down to 3 sets at 45 seconds, okay? All right, we're resting. We're going into another HIIT bout. Same exercises, just varied a bit. So on that plank row, and I'll show you without dumbbells first. You're gonna come here. We're gonna do that same row, row, push up. You're gonna jump or walk your feet in and deadlift, come to stand, okay? All right, so that's that there. You can do no weight or weight as I did, or you could step it out or jump it out, okay? We have 30 seconds. Our second one, so we did seal jacks, and you can do low or high. This time, we're gonna go overhead, all right? And I want you to think about pulling up and stopping it right at the top and back down. You could also tap it out and take it low, because this is HIIT. You could do the high with me, which I consider this plank, man maker, hero maker at the bottom, and then do the jack, all right? Does anybody remember what weight I had? I'm just kidding, I got it. Here we go. We're down, and we're in a plank, and we're rowing with or without weight, left, right. We're gonna give it a good push up, kneeling or on your toes. We're gonna step or jump those feet in. We're gonna come to a stand. We're gonna come back out, row, row, push up, 30 seconds here to stand. Good, out, row, row, push up to stand. Good, back, row, 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Overhead swings on this jack. Again, tap it out if you want. Doesn't matter, get those arms into it, get moving, take it low. You can even rest here, okay? That's time, here we go, we're down. Row, row, push up, in, come to standing, back, row, row, push up, jump or step to stand, good. Row, row, push up, you got it. Remember, you can do a kneeling push up in there. There's so many ways to modify this little strength here. Push up, good, here we go, we're up. Arms overhead. Getting that heart rate up. Feels good. Our next circuit of chest and back is gonna be similar, some of the exercises, to what we did. Here we go. But a lot of core added into. We're gonna actually hit some flies, okay? Good. Stand, down, row. Don't forget that push up. Push up, stand, good. Back, row, row, push up, stand, row, row. Give me one more push up, and we're up. Here we go. Let's take it high or low, either one. Let's just move. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Good work. We have 45 seconds of rest. No more HIIT today. That's it. Should have added one more at the end. No, this is a 40-minute workout. I think we're good. If you like that HIIT and you wanted more at the end, feel free to go through it again. All right, so now we're gonna do a row to rear fly. I'm gonna probably wish I had 10s now after all this. I'm gonna aim for my 15s, okay? So we're back to being bent over here. You're gonna row, give it a rear fly, okay? Pull back with those elbows, slight bend, all right, so I'm not going way out wide. And then we're gonna do a fly from the floor for our chest with some core if you want, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I got that sweat going, feels so good. And back, good. Row, release, rear fly, row, release, rear fly. Good. Really don't know about this weight, no. I got it, it's all mental, we can do this. Good. We're halfway, so I did take us, I believe, 45 seconds on this still. And I believe we're still doing 3 rounds. Good. Good job, we got it. 8 seconds. Then we're on our back. 3, 2, and 1. All right, rest. Now, this is what this one looks like. Feet up. We're gonna do a fly with our legs roll in, press, out. All right? Kind of the reverse of what we just did, right? Here we go. Press up, bring it down for a fly. Squeeze up, down, up, lower, up. Good. Now, you don't have to do this leg lower at all. You could just work your arms, okay? Watch that back. You should be able to keep that small of your back flat through this movement, all right? Good. If you want, you could even take it an extra leg lower in there. But I think I'm just gonna keep with the one. Press to fly, with or without the leg lower. Press to fly. Nice work. We're resting. Not much. All right, we're gonna do that row with the rear fly. 45 seconds. Do your best. If you have to stop or come up and release that back, please do. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Row, release, rear fly. Row, release to rear fly. Good. Now remember, we want to keep those elbows bent, all right? We want to kind of lead with those elbows squeezing back. All right, we're not coming out straight out here with straight arms. We're halfway. Here we go. Row, release, rear fly. Good. I need the towel today. Hooray, hooray. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, just a transition here. Since we're working opposite muscles here, opposing muscles, not a lot of rest. All right. If you ever feel like you need more, take a pause, okay? So you can get the most out of this. Just make sure you're still challenging yourself, okay? Legs up, press up. Let's give it a fly. Squeeze up, give it a press. Fly to press. I'm adding in the leg lower. No need to today. If you want, you could do more of a reverse crunch too, okay? Up to you. Don't make it too difficult. Really focus in on the chest today if you can, all right? Press, fly. That's all you need to worry about today. If this is too much, press to fly. Good. Try to keep those hands more over your elbows. Just go wide, not too far out. Act like you're squeezing a ball. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right. Another towel off here. Woo. Feels great. All right. Here we go. Row to rear fly. No stopping now. This should be our last one. Here we go. Row, release to rear fly. Row, release, rear fly. Good. You got it. Pull back with the elbows. Slight bend in those arms. Halfway. Try not to throw the body into it. It's hard if you're using heavier weight. Know when to go down on that weight. In fact, I'll be quite honest, I probably would here if I had it with me. Oh, I'm dripping everywhere. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to clean this mat up. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we'll just wipe it up with my back here. All right, we're coming down the floor. This is our last one today. If I've kept it all straight, you've done wonderful. Again, I appreciate you checking in here, joining me today. Feet up, press that weight, bring it into a fly with or without the leg lower. Don't overdo it. Never push your core and your lower back over the edge, okay? If you're not able to keep that arch out of that back, then I want you to go ahead and just work on the chest, okay? We are working back today, but we're not trying to bother that lower back to the point of you not being able to come back tomorrow. All right? We're over halfway, by the way. I didn't mention it, but we're there. I don't want you to stop. That's why I just want you to keep going on this last one. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, good work. That's it. That is it. You made it through a very good, intense back and chest workout today. All right. With a lot of core, actually, okay? And you probably felt that with those hero makers. All right, sorry. I just can't help it. Why does it have to be a man maker? I don't know. Can't be just a hero. Aren't we all great? All right, so here we go. That's enough. Let's bring the heart rate down. Let's just relax a little bit. Let's just breathe in through your nose. I love to finish this way. And out through your mouth, okay? In through your nose. And out through your mouth. Big arm movements here. Again, could have added another hit at the end, maybe. If you want that, stop here. Go back to it right now, all right? We did 3 sets of those. Have some fun with it, all right? As for my quote, it's by Malcolm S. Forbes. Too many people overvalue. I love this. Wait, you got to stop and listen, okay? As you're breathing, listen. Too many people overvalue what they are not, and undervalue what they are, right? And I got to thinking about this with fitness. I hear a lot of kids, especially, oh, I'm not an athlete, or adults be like, oh, I've never been this good at running or doing this and that. And I'm like, yeah, but what are you good at, you know? Even these kids who say they're not athletes have some amazing strength or agility or something to it. I mean, focus on the good stuff. You have a lot of things going for you. Maybe it's just that, hey, I'm consistent. Maybe I'm not very good at it, but I'm consistent. I know how to make it happen every day. Find the positive, stick with it, be who you want to be. You can be anything you want to be, all right? Just make it happen. All right, so enough of that. Let's go ahead, grab around with a towel, interlace your fingers. Sorry, being chatty today. Let's wrap around, come down. If you're not too, no, I don't want you to be lightheaded. If that heart rate's down, sometimes bending over makes us a little dizzy, so be careful. Oh, that feels so good though, doesn't it? Let's do my favorite. Let's bring around the front, interlace our fingers, round out that back, chin to chest here. Good. Swing over left ear to left shoulder. And I like to kind of reach this way just to pull down through the lats and the side too. Feels good. Good. Let's bring it out to the front, rotate to the other side, ear to shoulder, reaching, feeling that stretch and pull. All right, let's go ahead and bring that left, also that left ear to left shoulder again, okay? Right here. And just grab your arm and pull. Actually, grab your right arm, pull. There you go. That one feels good. Let's switch right ear to right shoulder. Grab your left wrist, pull. Give it a gentle tug behind. Good. Let's bring that left arm across the front. Shrug. Right arm. My grip was really a problem today. Let's go ahead and bring those fingers down. Stretching out there. Good. Hopefully that heart rate has returned. I hope you enjoyed this mix-up. Feel free, if it's not your day, to take the little HIIT bouts with the hero makers and the seal jacks and overhead jacks out as well. Okay, fingers down, fingers up on this right arm. Good. Let's just lean over here, round out the back a bit. All right, swing side to side. Maybe grab your elbows. Bring that chin to chest. Round it out. Good. Let's come to our knees. I want you to reach with those shoulders, okay? Just like you would in a cat position, in a cat-cow. But then I want you to push back. Pull out there and pull out of your shoulders, your lats. Reaching, still rounding out that upper back. Let's come forward and release that. Good, let's come back again. Really round out those shoulders, up towards the ceiling, push back. Oh my goodness, come out of it. Good, one more. Round it out. Reach back. Good work. All right, nice job. We finished there. Thank you for joining me again. If you enjoyed this and you haven't done a little ring, give it a ring, our bell. I would love for you to visit us. We're posting daily, trying to mix it up. Keep the comments coming. Let us know what you like. We'll come up with some other things. There's certain equipment you want me to do a workout with. Please let me know. I'll be happy to do it. That keeps me entertained. I love writing workouts. It's kind of my release. So happy to help. All right. So have a great day and I'll see you again.